We miss
So we're
Mustafa
going to start off
Junaidu.
with our brothers and sisters from South Africa. We're going to start off with them. Congratulations, guys. Abracadabra, you made it to the goddamn
Yeah,
next round. Uh,
Amajita is true.
Amajita, again, they started off the tournament by losing to, who did they lose to in the first game?
I think it was what
They
team was
lost
that?
2-1 in a close game against France.
It was
Yeah.
France, yes.
Then they destroyed Old Caledonia.
Yes, just like everybody did.
Then they met
And they
in
played
this final
USA.
match, USA, they managed to win the game. Now, you said it, Afalabi. They would
Yeah,
most likely win because the US would make substitutions. They made 6 substitutions in
yeah,
that
they
match.
did.
I'm sure some of our South African fans will be like, you are just talking, we would have beaten the other team too. So we're not going to argue that today. But we'll just say that the US had already qualified, but SA had to fight hard and they fought
Yeah,
and they're building up rhythm in this tournament now. But now today, what we're really going to do is focus on the next match against Colombia, which I think is almost a 50-50 match. You're going to
yeah,
have you're going to have Colombia versus South Africa. South Africa, Tylon Smith, fantastic defender. Defense, fantastic. Midfield, secure enough. Sometimes they lose midfield battles, but in general, the midfield is okay. The attack they still have to struggle too hard to score goals, which is their weakness. But they're going to be playing a Colombia team which has a solid midfield, organized attack, solid defense. Colombia doesn't lean towards any one thing. It's not like they have super attack or whatever, but they control the ball and they're patient, and they do tend to get one goal a game or so. So this is going to be a tough match. I'm going to say it's 50-50 between these two teams as to who could win. It could even go to penalties. What do you think, Afolabi?
I
Between
think
South
the
Africa and Colombia. Yeah.
yeah, I think the bedrock of the South African performance against USA was their defense. And Tylon Smith, the goalkeeper, sorry, Smith Lowy, the goalkeeper, was excellent. He helped them to preserve that 2-1 victory over the USA. There were several times that he just came out of the line and punched the ball. So I think that defense with their goalkeeper was their major weapon. Their defense was their major weapon. So if they're able to keep with this, it gives them a foundation for counter-attacking. Because if you
Yeah.
look at the goals that they scored against the USA, they were counter-attacking goals, and they did it with a lot of efficiency and precision. And I expect them to do the same against Colombia, because Colombia are going to try and play a possession-based game. So if they push up, I think the South Africans will soak pressure and try and hit them on the counter. And they have some decent white players that were causing USA all sorts of trouble. And I feel, because I saw the match of Colombia against Nigeria, Colombia will give you chances. If you put their defense under pressure, I think South Africa has a chance. There were gaps certainly against Nigeria, and but for our very poor finishing, we could have punished them. We had 3 very good opportunities that hit the bar. So I feel if South Africa can take advantage of their high defensive line, which most South American teams do, just like Colombia, they have a chance, really. I didn't see anything particularly spectacular about the Colombian team. They're just a bit physical. They were just a bit physical against Nigeria. That's what I feel.
Yeah. So maybe South Africa 1-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move